Right, good evening everybody, welcome to probably day 2 of mine, Joe's, Emma's and Nicole's French and German trip to the Black Forest and Vosges Mountains. We are currently on the most hotly anticipated and ruined road in Germany, which is the B500. Essentially, if you don't know the full story of the B500, neither do I, but it's essentially an incredible bit of road that runs through the Black Forest. Clutch that somewhere, mate. And it was basically put here for tourists, as like a bit of a tourist attraction through the mountains, obviously, because look at this incredible view. Because so many people crashed on it and did stupid stuff and whatever, it's now, I think like 60 or 70% of it is now 50 km/h speed limit, which is about 31 miles an hour. This is easily a 60-70 mile an hour road, or 100 to 115, 120 k's. Now it's heavily policed and heavily speed cameraed up. All sorts. Everyone's waiting for me to do my intro. I was just moaning about the B500. Thanks, mate.
That's all right. Right, you happy?
Don't know about happy.
Yeah, I think every speed limit around here just needs to be upped by 30, and then
40 kilometres.
It's like the 50s were 80s, the 70s were 100s, and the 100s were 130. It'd be fine.
I might actually put in petrol station to see where the nearest one is.
Oh, is it actually that bad now?
I've still got 40 k's, so
Yeah.
I'll just ride like not a twat.
Is that possible?
It is when you're on the boring 500.
Yeah.
Oh, down to 50.
Well, this is a really tight hairpin.
Yeah, it's a corner, everyone. Make sure you're doing 30 miles an hour.
Is it this
Right down
right here?
Yeah. Right.
No, there.
Yeah, not that.
Not into the silos.
Not the water silos.
Joe just makes his own roads.
Oh, no, this is 100. Oh my god.
I don't know if I'm ready for 100, I'm scared. I love that you turned all your cameras on to get a trick of you going to the petrol station.
Oh yeah. Stop popping, I need that fuel.
Stop wasting precious fuel.
Oh, Steakhouse.
The problem at 18 miles an hour with 2 up and a little bit of luggage, it's actually quite difficult.
I know, you have to actually try and balance, don't you?
Yeah.
Mind you, I have said for quite a few years that I think motorcycles should have a different speed limit to cars.
Yeah. Even if it's just like 20 over.
Far less weight to stop, far better suspension, far better performance in general.
Better tyres.
But then you do have all the Nigels that haven't ridden for 18 months
True.
on the same tyres that they bought on their GS 6 years ago. Oh, hello. View off to the right.
This is pretty.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Stark difference between me when I've got 40 kilometres of range and have full tank of how I ride.
If we could find a balance between wild riding Sam and the low fuel Sam, that would be a great position to be in.
I mean, that's normally how I ride if I'm not on a nice bit of road.
So if I had to do this every day on a bike, I'm not having a number plate. Although then it'd probably be quite easy to work out where I lived if I did this every day.
There's one African twin that's not got a number plate that rides like a cock around here every single day, and he seems to stop at one particular house. I wonder where he lives. Bonk, 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 bonk. Why is it black?
It's all black.
Nearly had another moment there. Emma, do you fancy playing? See, I had 40 kilometres range left and I still got 3 litres left. This bike's well efficient.
Anne Fishing. Who's Anne Fishing?
She's a cousin of Gone.
Gone fishing.
Yeah.
Do, yeah.
Did you actually just say do? Number do. I got do.
Boulay do. Boulay do. Uh-huh.
You know, next time I'm in the shop, I'm turning you all off. You are so distracting. It is so hard to function and talk to that woman. I felt so bad. I looked like a moron.
Yeah, see, in any friendship group of bikers, everyone knows that you do not have it on.
It was pump number 2 you're at, wasn't it?
Yeah, do.
I'm turning you off.
Usually do anyway. I wonder if I left that long enough to not get shouted at. Volader. Uh-huh.
You guys can all go and get in the bin.
Skip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dip-a. I really like these little, like, proper Germanic houses or restaurants and stuff. I just think they're so cool. It wouldn't have been that bad if the Germans won the war, because we'd have had houses like that. I'm sure that would be the only outcome of that war.
Half of the people you entertain yourself with won't be here though, because they're not blonde hair, blue eyed.
You mean perfect? I can accelerate without running out of fuel. Haven't heard my airbox for at least half an hour. Onto the K5370.
60.
Ah.
If you look down there, there's like ruins of a castle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, down to the right.
Yeah.
Found there.
I'm coming there, Sam.
I noticed it before it nearly hit me though, Joe. That's the difference between us. It's really hard not to speed. Like, really hard.
I just came out of that corner, just opened it up, looked down, 85, and I'm like, oh shit.
Definitely 60. If I just do that, then it looks like I am doing 60. You know, when in Top Gear, when they were doing that bit in America, basically edited 55 miles an hour over the top of their speedo, and they just had the rev limiters going mad. Me and you, like, wah ba ba, just have the speed limit on the dash say 60. Definitely haven't got this chiggy in the absolute prime position.
You're alright?
Yeah, there's some giant bug flying to my neck.
Welcome to
Welcome. I was literally about to say the same thing.
I remember getting pinged in like the Adam's apple so hard by something massive, actually having to stop because it hurt to breathe.
And that was just our Friday night together.
Oh yeah.
That's the Wasserfalls.
Wasserfalls.
So we should pull over.
Do Le Parque.
Pull over. No, I'm going to wear a jumper.
Fucking hell, that was bad. I don't know whether this is the inn or not. Every exit is also an entrance, isn't that right, Emma?
Don't talk to me. Have you seen the heron on top?
I got my earplugs in, I'm not really hearing. I'm glad someone laughed at it.
Battery status, 75%.
3 group members connected.
Oh, you're such a tit.
Come on, Joe. Many pops.
That was a lot.
What road is this? This is the something. The Liebachstrasse. Why is the bike popping so much?
Would the altitude have anything to do with the popping?
Yeah, to a point. It just means there's more fuel available than air.
Yeah.
I would assume it's probably more to do with the fuel I've been putting in it, because this bike's mapped to premium petrol, which is like the higher octane stuff, and I've been putting normal kind of 90/95 octane in. We are now heading down to Titisee, Lake Titisee, avoiding the B500, which is up there somewhere, but we're basically coming to the end of that anyway. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, fresh cut wood.
Oh, love the smell of wood in the morning.
This looks like a very, very nice bit of road.
Let's just hope that it's actually got a very nice speed limit to go with it.
Yeah.
Oh, all the bikers are coming up here.
Yeah, boy. This is going to mean that you and Nicole have got abs of steel afterwards, if this car gets out of the way.
Well, Nicole is thrilled.
I needed an ab workout after the steps.
Speed limit is 100. Good news, everybody. Good news. This is one that Matt recommended. you off to the left. Oh, oh, look at this. Massive logging lorry, massive logging lorry.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about 2 up. It feels very odd.
With what?
Being 2 up on the downhills.
Yeah, it feels like you've got to over brake all the time.
Yeah.
I'm afraid if you want to go up, you have to go down.
Nicole, are you getting a leg workout every time they're braking? I have to hold myself up.
Yeah. This is fantastic.
It's actually easier doing the turns and leaning than it is holding myself up with the braking.
So cute.
I love it when the little kids look so excited.
So far our trips are working out quite well because we don't plan anything and we suddenly just go, oh, that looks like quite a nice road, and it turns out to be a really good one.
I mean, we'll just ignore the waterfall catastrophe of dying upstairs, but
Not quite as pretty as they made it out to be.
yeah.
They seem to have a lot of like manhole covers in the middle of the road.
You love a manhole.
Is that becoming the new fascination?
Yeah.
We've got bored of hydrants.
Well, we're in Germany, they don't seem to have hydrants.
So we've had to find a new pastime.
So French fire hydrants and German manhole covers.
Yep.
You live a real exciting life.
I mean, I'm glad covers get on the end of that because German manholes.
Have you heard about those people that marry like really weird objects? Like the woman that's married to the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
She's become that guy. He's going to marry a bloody fire hydrant.
I will say now, I'm not coming if I get an invite to a fire hydrant's wedding.
I
think that
definitely
certainly
am.
won't be there.
So far, one
Oh.
piece of nice road, and Germany isn't really doing it for me. I mean, the views have been nice and everything like that, the roads are nice, less than cruising speed all the time.
Flap edge! Oh, corner, 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 corner.
Tight.
So when you guys go, oh, tight, Nicole starts holding me.
Well, I put my hands on you. I wasn't exactly holding, just making sure
No,
that I
but-
could if I needed to.
Sam went into the corner faster than he should have done, and then realised how tight it was. So we're doing excessive braking.
Oh, that wasn't excessive brake. If you think that's excessive braking, I'll show you excessive braking.
No, do not show me anything.
I haven't seen your rear light flash at me yet, Sam.
Yeah, see, not excessive braking. Ready, set. Oh, it's still
I'm bored
30.
of these speed limits and this traffic.
Yeah, why is-
I'm actually bored of Germany.
some of those roads coming out sort of like off of the B500 are really nice. That's cool. That is cool as fuck. What is that? It's like a mini Unimog.
So even those side roads, there were a couple of them that were 100, but then loads of them were 70. How does anyone in Germany get anywhere?
Because they're not in the Black Forest.
Everyone's actually 2 hours late to any appointment they've got.
Oh, sounds like me. Maybe I should move to Germany.
Oh, good, 70. Thank goodness, I almost crashed.
I think we need to get Joe some
Oh, let me have a
food.
guess. It's going to be 30 because there's
Yeah.
a mild corner coming out.
There's a slight bend to the road. Be careful,
Oh
guys.
no!
Joe, should we go-
I'm going too fast. Help me! I know I like a good moan, but this is bullshit.
You are particularly whingy today.
Nicole, give him a reach around, cheer him up a bit. 50. Fuck hell,
That
man.
whole 20 yards of 70.
Back to 30. This is mental, isn't it? I mean, maybe we've just come a really bad route, but
I'm assuming so.
it's literally just been 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50, 30, 40, 100. Oh my god. We have a normal speed limit that's still quite slow.
Scared.
immediate peril.
It's too much. Please slow down, Sam.
Everybody get up, singing.
YouTube, welcome to Sam's favourite new band. He's just discovered them. 5.
5 will make you get down now. Bum, 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 bum.
Do you know any more of that song?
No, none at all. Where is the Joseph? Where is the Joseph?
That's him.
Oh, we can see you.
He's here.
Oh,
He's
hello.
here.
There's another road that's slightly off to the left, which might be... It looks very windy, so I'm going to go up that instead of doing this shit.
Just turned around and said, I know we were going to do Christmas markets and stuff like that. Luckily enough, we didn't say we were doing German ones. Because I'm not coming back to Germany.
This is it for him. He is done.
Yeah, honestly. That stretch there, and the fact that it says it's going to take me over half an hour to do 27 kilometres, like, I'm out.
What have you?
Oh my god, I got above 2,000 RPM. Tight
I'd love
left.
it if we turn this corner now and then the speed limit hits again.
Don't jinx it.
Honestly, I just
That
had a
is a-
5-minute absolute rant.
I'm so sorry we left you alone with that, Nicole.
Very glad we finally found a nice road.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, if not, they can drop us off later and we'll just send them back out. Just go and find a road, get yourself smiling again.
Yeah.
Now this is more like it.
That is going to be a view from across there.
That's quite a...
That's mad.
Hello, Super Jug! I'm gonna need to buy a Super Jug, aren't I?
No.
Yeah, I think I am.
Very simply and clearly. I am
Yes.
not mincing my words here. No.
Which in opposite land means yes.
We don't live there though.
Yeah, but we're currently in opposite land. This road should be a national, but it's not. It's a fucking slow
Oh,
one.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
It's a very nice corner. That would be a nice house. Still definitely doing the speed limit. Oh, that's a lovely corner.
As I came up behind them, one of them, they were in single file, and one of them just decided to all of a sudden shut out. So what a fucking moron!
Something tells me we need to get Joe into France, a cigarette and some food.
Guys, I think this is the lake that we came to see.
Yeah. That is Lake Titisee. That was quite far over, that one.
The more we do it, the less it worries me.
Wherever we go tomorrow, we check there's not 30 mile an hour or 30 kilometre an hour speed limits anywhere.
Otherwise we're leaving Joe at home.
Google Maps needs to add an option, avoid slow roads.
Yeah.
The don't piss Joe off route. Voulez do. There is Lake Titisee.
I see it.
I see tit.
I see the titties.
Titties. Titties, darling. Very, very nice. Car coming the other way. Leaning quite far over. Emma gripping on quite tight. So basically, if you come to Germany, you have to just stay on roads that are called the B500, but not actually the B500, because that's shit.
Yeah.
40-minute video of Joe moaning about 20-mile-an-hour speed limits. And Parkenbitter. Ow. That's better enough. Okay.
Miles better.
Who's miles better? Ah, makes you laugh when you're in a grump.
I mean, at one point he's like, we should just go. Just go home.
We should just go back home. Bing, bing, bing. Right, everybody, we're in Titisee. I'm gonna go get dinner. See you in next week's video. Bye.